What is up with you boys? So I almost forgot to record this video today. We're gonna run through this pretty quick. What did I do yesterday? What am I doing today? What's the no. Today, absolutely nothing. We are just sitting here chilling. Yesterday I had a package to drop off, the sweater. I did. I do need to check up on that in a bit. And when I say in a bit, I mean like by tomorrow if nothing moved. Because I dropped it off yesterday at like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. and it's still showing as not shipped yet. That's a problem. So, yeah. Also, the 2 pairs of shoes did come in, and yeah, whatever. It's a part of the game, you know. Cool, fine, dandy. I am still playing Grow a Garden in the background, if you guys were wondering, but you guys can't see, but I do have 2 bags packed. I am thinking about going down to my father's crib to go ahead and chill out there for about 2 weeks or so. I don't know when he's gonna come get me or not, but when he does, hey, I'm ready to go. We dipping, we pulling out type shit. But I have nothing planned. There is some moves that I'm trying to make with my shoes as of right now to get a better pair, if that makes sense. So I'm now trading shoes. I guess I'm a shoe guy now. I am trying to look out for reps and stuff like that. And like I said, the last 2 pairs I just got, they don't look too hot. I'm gonna be real with you, but once again, that's part of the game. And I'm not new to the whole rep scene. Like when I do get reps, I know how to move them. Not saying I sell them, but if you know, you know. So yeah, we did get some pairs. I want to show you guys, but I don't want to self-incriminate. But yeah, I'll show you guys anyways. It doesn't matter. So we got some fragments, and as you can see, from first glance, you're like, okay, they look pretty good, right? Now, mind you, the pictures I got of these were online. I did not get an in-depth picture. I should have got in-depth pictures. So I'm seeing pictures from like up here like this. You can't even see nothing's wrong with them. First red flag when I get them in hand, right? This big-ass gap. That is not normal. Second red flag, right? This cactus jack, I don't know if you can really see it for real. That's a little off. I ain't gonna lie. Come to the back. This was the biggest flag right there. You see where it's supposed to have an A at the jack? That's an I. What is cactus jack? There was also, it smells pretty good, but another thing, see that big glue spot right here where my finger is? Yeah, that wasn't looking too hot. Honestly, would I even rock these? No, I would not. I bought these so I could flip them, hold them for a bit, and wear them a little bit to, like, you know, drop down the value a bit. But I don't even know what I'm going to do with these. I'll be real with you. So I'm going to see if I can find a way to move them. I did get a pair of Lost and Founds as well. I would show you guys. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. Give me a second. Okay, here's the pair of Lost and Founds. So at first glance, I was like, okay, these are nice and heavy. You could see, like, I did the bend test. They don't bend. I was like, these are some good quality. These look real. I'm looking at the shoe, like, toe box. I'm like, okay, it's cracked. It's aged. It looks nice. And then I touch up here, and I'm like, okay, it's a little thick. Feels good. I'm looking at the top right here. It looks straight. I don't see any words through the front. And then I look at the second pair, and I'm like, okay, looks cool. You can see the wording on the top here is a little off, but once again, I was like, okay, maybe it's shipment. It moved a little bit. Same cracking, looks really good. Turn to the side here. I was like, the gums look good, or the soles look good. Look to the side. I was like, why is this white not the color of this? This is like an eggshell. This is a normal white. I was like, this doesn't look right, and this is supposed to be a little shattered. It looks like normal leather to me. Then we come up here. What the fuck is this? This right here, bruh. So if you guys don't know, for Lost and Founds, this same kind of like cracked material is supposed to be up here as well. So when I saw this, bro, it looked like a chalkboard. Immediately put these in my closet, and I was like, yeah, those gotta go. So I did get duped twice. It's all good. Other than those little pieces right there, it seemed all right. But that was such a major red flag. I was like, yeah, I instantly knew these were both reps. Came from the same guy. I should have known better. The price was good to, or too good to be true. I was about to say good to true be good. Something like that. But like I said, I'm probably gonna move those. Not going to incriminate on how I'm going to do that, but just know I'm going to have them moved. That could be throwing them in the trash. That could be, you know what I mean? So those will be moved eventually. I don't know when. I was talking to this one dude, and he had some nice shoes, so I'm looking to see what I can do with that. And yeah, I guess that's the best I got. Hold up, stock just refreshed. You know, I gotta check that one out real quick. All right, we chilling. But I was like, okay, you know, we gotta, so they gotta make something shake. My mochas back there right here, they are looking great. Yesterday there was a bid war on them. I think at first they were for 350 or something, 300 something. Yesterday, like 2 or 3 dudes were just going at it, pause, like bad. The price went up to, I think, 510 now, and we still have 5 to 6 days left on the sale. So I believe we're gonna hit like 700 and something. I'll be real. Which, would I take that amount? Yeah. They're worn a little bit, just a little bit. They're size 12. No box, and no extra laces. So to be fair, yeah, I would take that. 750 is pretty damn good. Bottom for retail. So yeah. What else? The Yeezys, the slides, they're not really doing too much, you know. I already, yeah. But I did buy 2 pairs of them. One to wear, one to sell. But then I got them both, and I was like, you know what, bro? I might as well just sell them both for more than the amount that I got them for. I bought those ones used as well. All of these were bought off of eBay used and in good condition, like really good to okay condition. The Yeezy slides were in, I think, like nearly new condition. No box. Even if they are reps, they look real. Like, they are very much real. I could pause and show you guys real quick. Okay, so this will be maybe my 7th time owning Yeezys. And if you guys want to look at them real quick, they do look really good. Like I said, I don't believe these are reps. They looked solid on the pictures. Looked brand new damn near. Let's see if we can show you the inside a little bit. You can see the writings on the inside. They look solid. I don't see any problems with them. No deformations. No strong like odors that smell too bad. They just look and seem like normal shoes, so I'm not really, you know what I mean? They look good, they smell good, but Yeezys are easy to be faked. I don't know. Once again, those look real. I'm selling them as real. And yeah, bought those for pretty cheap as well. Probably gonna sell those for a decent little penny. And yeah. So basically the side hustle that I'm doing as of current is going to be reselling, as you guys know. So I buy things for low, sell them for high. I've been doing this for years. And anytime that I'm strapped on cash, I do this with everything I got. So if you guys don't know already, I do have an Xbox right here that I'm playing Roblox on right now. And what I'll do is I'll play those consoles while I get them and then sell it for profit. So I bought this one for $150 off of a girl. Literally 20 seconds after she posted the listing, she came by, picked it up, boom, bang, bow, came home. She had the box with it. I was like, bet, I'm about to sell this for like a cool $270. If you don't know, you need to know your market. Once again, I spoke about this in like video 2 or something like that. We know school time is coming around. Students are going to be wanting to play the console. They ain't trying to worry about schoolwork and all that. So I know it will sell within the month or 2, like the beginning of next month. So, and I'm already getting some bids on eBay. I think right now we're at 170 or 167, something like that. So I'm damn near broke even. At minimum broke even. Somebody is saying they want to buy it on Sunday in my area for $275. So we're going to have to see what he says. He seems like a flaker as of right now, so I'm not really too on that, but like I said, I do have a backup person paying $165 for it. There's another 5 days for that listing as well. It's a bid. So as the shoes are saying, it's looking like these shoes right here are about to make me like damn near $750 of a grand. This is about to make me the rest of that grand, and I'm probably going to take that money, hold off some of it for like expenses through the month, and then the other rest of it will go towards like reinvestment. And when I say reinvestment, I'm not talking about buying shoes again, but this time I'm gonna search for a car to flip. Now, we already know how I begin with them damn cars, nigga. We be cooking with them bitches on, bro. So if I get my hand on a vehicle, bro, I'll be real with y'all. I'm about to make like 20K. I'm gonna be real as hell with y'all. And I ain't got that much space at my crib to be putting no cars. So if I'm being completely honesto, I'm probably gonna have that mug in like a garage. And if I'm flipping the way I want to be flipping, like how I used to be flipping, I might have to buy me a little like 2-car garage warehouse kind of shits. Run out of there. And then once I get my money stacked up from that, we moving into real estate and property. Once I hit like 20 bands with that. So if you guys haven't heard that one song, I think it's by Lil Tony, where he was saying, go get you an onion. Pretty much my onion is flipping. And my flipping comes from legal ways, which is resell. So it starts off with console. You flip the console, flip the console, flip the console. You make about a few $100. Shoes, you flip the shoes, flip the shoes, flip the shoes. Then you get 1,000. You get a car, flip the car, flip the car, flip the car, flip the car. You get 10 grand, 20 grand. You buy property. Property. Slap it up. Now, the thing with cars is they're very versatile, but they do take longer. The larger in sum of the money that you're going to be dealing with, the slower the process of selling. So consoles I sell within a month. Shoes I can sell within a month to 2 to 3 months. Usually it's 1 to 2 months. I've had a pair of Black Cats a long time ago, back when they were being repped a lot. Those sold, I think, in like 4 months, but they sold for a good price, so I'm not really mad about that. But like Yeezy slides, Travis's, and Jordans sell very good in my market. It could be different for you. You might get Uggs or Birkenstocks that sell really well, or Timberlands that sell really well. My boy has a pair of Timberlands that sold in, I think, under a damn day. Yeezy slides usually sell very quick for me. Once again, because of the environment that I'm in. People just love designer in my area. And it's usually a lot of guys that are in school chilling. So they're looking for some Crocs and stuff like that. Yeezy slides look better than Crocs. So you already know they going with the Yeezy slides. As of things like this, I know I got like a high school and a college in my area. So I know students are going to be wanting shoes like this. But once again, those ones are fake. So we're going to have to see what we can do with that. Backpacks, sell backpacks too, cool. But as I'm saying, everything looks good. I did have a sale or that sale that I had to find the money to ship it out for. I had to cancel that one. I'm not really too mad about that. I don't really give a damn. I was unable to find money to have it shipped out, so I was kind of like, fuck it. So I did cancel that, like I said, just to avoid any conflict or anything like that. The backpack, that's already been shipped. The dude was talking about buying another pair or another backpack, the quad zip, once again. It looks like that might be another sale later down. I am, like I said, going to be out of town, so I'm probably going to get bro to run all my errands while I'm out for the next 2 weeks or so. We're going to have to see how it goes, but that's pretty much it. And I'm looking at these Jordans, bro. Does this swoosh look a little weird, y'all? This swoosh look a little thin right here, don't it? Am I tweaking? Now that look a little weird to me. I don't know. But yeah, I was so excited for these mugs. I ain't gonna lie. Because I've never had a pair of fragments before. I really thought they were going to be the mids for some reason. Like, I really wanted a pair of mids. But we got the lows. I was like, okay, cool, I guess. Very disappointed when I saw how bad they were. Even if they were, like, close replicas, I'd have been like, cool, fuck it. I have no problem wearing reps. I'm going to be so real with y'all. These I was really excited for. I was like, yo, these hoes gonna be tough. Like, I'm gonna have my first ever pair of, like, bread looking kind of Jordan ones. And, yeah. Like I said, the toe box looked good and all that, but the cuff, I'm not jacking that, bro, at all, bro. It's not even, like, flaky. It's just straight, like, this matte material, and it feels horrible. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and recap what I was talking about, which is how to get an onion. And no, I'm not talking about illegal substances, but get you something for cheap, work you a little job real quick, make you $100. Find some way to making $100 isn't that hard. Find your way to make $100. Find a console. So get $100 to $200. Okay, just to be flexible a little bit. Give yourself some space, and you don't have to wait that long. Get yourself $100 to $200. See if you can find yourself an Xbox, a PlayStation. PlayStations be expensive as hell for no damn reason, and people buy Xboxes quicker than PlayStations anyway, so it doesn't make sense. So buy you an Xbox, in my opinion. If you can't buy you a PlayStation, you want something else, cool. Whatever console you play on, you could buy that too, because you could play it while you're selling it type shit. So that's what I used to do. I play Xbox and PlayStation, so I bought me an Xbox. It's cheaper, easier to flip in my opinion for my area. Bought it, flip it, boom. You buy it for $150, you sell it for $270, $250. I put it for $275 because I wanted somebody to talk me down to $250. That's $100 profit. Seems like I'm gonna sell it for $175, so I'm making $125 profit on top of that. That's cool, calm, kosher. Bet we back at square one. Plus we got $125 profit off of doing not shit. Take that money, buy you a pair of shoes. I'm talking about some like Jordan Fires, like Jordan Thunders, like something cheap, bro, for like $270, $300, however much. And if you're still working a job, this makes the progress easier. But in my case, I'm not, so you're stuck at that $275. Make sure you hold on to that shit. Do not go spending it on dumbness. You could buy you a pair of like Ray-Bans or something like that if you want to stay in the tech. Whatever you're good with, buy that. Whatever you think you're going to use, buy that. Because that way you can still use it while you know what I mean? While you sell it, but keep it in good condition though. So this is what I was doing with cars. I'd need a car, so I'd buy a car for like $1,000, fix it, keep it well maintained, clean it, deep clean it, do whatever I gotta do to it. Put replacement parts and all sorts of stuff on it. Don't put too much money into it. The maximum amount of money I think I ever put into one of them cars was like $200, and that was for repairs, cleaning materials, gas, and all sorts of shit. Now, I'm not going to get too deep into that because some of the stuff I was doing was, you know what I mean? But, hey, buy that car for $1,000. Flip that hoe for 2 bands, 3 bands, 4 bands, 5 bands. Depends on the car. What's it called? Chevy Malibus sell really well in my area. Nissan Maximas sell really good. Nissan Altimas sell really good. Toyota Corollas sell really good. Those commuter cars, those sell really good. So don't sell no sport car, no junky pieces of shit, no JDMs, no muscle cars, no none of that. Don't touch that. They have problems. They're expensive, and there's a select group of people that want to buy them. Find your niche down to that. Make sure your niche is still large though. So boom, we flipped that. Matter of fact, the easier way to even get into all this, if you don't have a job, save you $50. Go on a clothing haul at Goodwill. Open like a Depop or something and just run that up. Like, it's not that hard. And then do the process from where I started off with the Xbox. Once you get the cars and all that and you sell them up, like I said, you would make money very quickly. Like, very quick. Taxes will hit your ass. But once again, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. But not saying to dodge taxes or any of that. But yeah. Once you get that 20 G's, you want to go ahead and take that. Put some away for taxes. Once you get that 20 G's, go ahead and look into like some properties or something like that. Or if you want, you could keep rolling up that onion with the money, bro. On the cars, you can scale up if you want to. You can get a business. You could buy a nicer car. You could put a down payment on a car. You could rent that car out. Somebody's in here. You could rent that car out. You can make a business off of it. You could make a dealership off of it. You can go ahead and go into rental properties. You can go on Zillow. You can do all sorts of stuff with that money. Or you could put that down payment on a house, live in that house while renting out the rest of the rooms or another room or something like that. Like, get creative with that mud, bro. Like, it's limitless. It really is. So I haven't made it past the like car selling phase because every time I get there, usually I put it into trading in my case, and I'll just stack up my bread from trading and I'll be set. But yeah, in y'all's case, I don't know. Try whatever works for you. See what happens. What do I have planned for the rest of the day? Nothing. We're chilling. How am I feeling? I'm feeling good, man. You can see my legs kicked up on the desk. I'm feeling great, brother. I'm really optimistic once again, trying to see like what's gonna happen the rest of this week. I'm wondering if I'm gonna be taking a vacation or if I'm staying home. If this dude's gonna buy, like I'm just curious on what the future holds. Um, we're really trying to penny pinch around here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not spending no more money on dumb things, random things that I don't really need. Being broke will indeed teach you how to save money, bro. I will not lie. And I'm very thankful for that because it teaches you how to save money for real. And I was not the type of person to want to save money. So stack that up, keep that cool, calm, kosher. And yeah, like I said, there's nothing really planned for today. What time is it? Like 4:25. Chop it up on Facebook Marketplace, see if I can get any sales going. Probably send out a few offers on my Depop or something like that, see if I can get some more sales on there. What's tomorrow? Friday. Computer. What's today? I think it's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
Yeah, it's Thursday. So I'm looking for like Friday, I need some sales for the end of the week. Saturday, I really need some sales. I need to get ready to close it up. Sunday, we're going on sale, like on discount. Sunday, we opening up shop. Or not Sunday, Monday, we're opening up shop and we're rolling. But as of right now, we're chilling. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video, man. I love you guys, and I'll check you out later. Peace.